Okay, Bob, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Audience, shout out what song you hope comes up on the wheel.
Jeremy!
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Jeremy by Pearl Jam. Okay, yeah. Really fast spin. It was like got blurry and then it just.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Bob, you have 3 minutes on your mark. Get set.
Well, I want to first offer the life coach a bar of Nog Champa soap so I can say this real quick before he starts the timer.
That's right. When you smell Nog Champa,
I think Brian, I think the intern, I think Abraham make me so happy every Friday that I come here before I have to go to work and suffer. You guys make me laugh and cry happy tears. And this won't be a funny story, but I'm buying time.
You're not alone.
But also, I brought my own incense so I can't smell yours.
How will we know it's time to wrap it up?
It's time.
This is like Operation Mindcrime.
You made a Queensryche reference.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read from my high school journal. It's not very funny, and it's kind of sad. But it does have Bob Ross on the cover. And I took the time out to cut out his age. He was 52 at the time. Yeah. Alright, so here's the one thing I want to say. This is also April 22nd, 1993. I sit here in the bagel shop. Only I can't call it a bagel shop because it's a mass market corporation, obviously geared to look specialized. Hey, let's play some jazz, yeah. Let's hang some cool pictures that are black and white. Then we can market to all these 40-something bitches. Thank you. That never grew out of their sorority cool in high school phase. So now they hang out in this pseudo bagel place and seem to relive the coolness that has obviously left them. Hi guys, that's really weird looking out. Under their blanket mask of dyed hair and denim shirts because their fraternity girls' husbands don't give a shit about them only so much as they breathe and have a...
Yeah, we know.
Alright, I'm a much better person these days. And have a hole to stick their disillusioned shaft of false pretenses in. And then I end with, of course I may just be bitter.
Was there more of it? What was the other one?
Oh, the other one's about my masks. We all have blanket masks. I'm trying to find mine so I can lose it. But I think part of my mask is part of my family, so I really can't shake that. But I don't want a mask, probably because I have such a big one. Then of course, maybe I don't. I could be making this shit up, but what if I'm not? And then I have no idea what this means. Sticking clubs and flamingos with pigs. And then I end with, that's all I have to say about that.
Bob Johnson. Okay. Great work, Miss Corleone, as always. Very good. Bob Johnson, thank you for sharing your teenage observations on bagel shops. And by bagel shops, of course, I mean to say mass market corporation, obviously geared to look specialized. Some teens rebel against school. Others, their parents, but you, Bob, you rebelled against the atmosphere and clientele of chain bagel bakeries / cafes. To paraphrase the 60s singer Bobby Dylan, you fought the bagel shop and the bagel shop won. Now, some years later is your rebellion against Panera Bread, Einstein's Bagels, and Au Bon Pain lessened. Do you still hate bagel shops as much as you do then?
I like good bagel shops.
Okay. Have you had to make compromises with your youthful ideals? Because who doesn't like to eat a sesame bagel with lox and cream cheese from time to time? That's not a Pall Mall, guys.
I think I was raging against Einstein's.
Raging against.
I grew up in Des Moines.
So you do go into stores these days, the bagel stores, and if so, does the troubled teen that still lurks in your soul cover his presumably soul-patched face in shame?
I never had a soul.
You never did. And this is your outfit from like...
Oh yeah, this was the second concert I ever went to. I wore my high school
9 Inch
outfit.
Nails, yeah.
Yeah, my first show ever was Pink Floyd Division Bell, and my second show was this.
Wow.
With Jim Rose Circus opening. Then Marilyn Manson was direct support, and he and the whole band walked through the whole crowd. And
Wow.
high five his fluorescent orange pants.
Not technically a high five, but
It was
still
great
awesome.
though. Hey man, I met the girl I loved at that point. Oh no, I don't love anybody anymore. She wore a Suicidal for Life shirt, and I was like, I want to be your friend.
Sometimes when we touch. Yeah,
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Now, Bob, a lot of people don't know this, but long before the actress Mila Kunis married Ashton Kutcher, she was the author of the novel The Unbearable Lightness of Pain. Followed by its relatively obscure novel, The Disillusioned Shaft of False Pretense. You're obviously very well read at such a young age. And speaking of music, and who were, I'm assuming Trent Reznor, who were some of your other favorite lyricists of that time?
Billy Corgan. I had their poster in my room.
Smashing Pumpkins. You really painted a bleak portrait of adulthood in the pages of these journals, and now that you are far along into adulthood, has it been everything you imagined it would be? No?
Give up now.
Give up.
No, I mean, give in.
And you have now worked the door at beloved local music venue, The Empty Bottles, for a number of years, protecting show attendees from their own worst impulses. I'm certain you've seen enough shameful shenanigans take place to fill at least 500 episodes of Shame That Tune. Is it tough when...